Hey, good morning. This is Susan Habel with RVA Fractional Accounting. This is your tax tip for Tuesday, January 31st, 2017. A couple of questions that I've gotten recently that's something I hadn't really thought about is Uber drivers. And then there's a lot of them, and it's a new thing, and people don't really know what to do with it. And now Uber is sending out 1099-Ks to their drivers, and they don't know what they're supposed to do with them. And how you handle that, you treat it just like a 1099 miscellaneous. It's self-employed income, and you obviously you have to add this to your income, and you have to pay tax on it. But the folks that I've talked to haven't thought about, well, I can deduct mileage, I can deduct some of my car expenses, because you're using your car for business and you're treated as a self-employed person. So you have to file a Schedule C, and the big thing is mileage. And hopefully people that did this in 2016 have some sort of record about where they drove and how many miles they drove. But obviously for 2017, that's definitely record keeping they need to be very vigilant about. So they can deduct that, all of these expenses, getting your car washed. I mean, you don't want to get in a dirty Uber, I don't think. So, and things like that nature. So those are obviously expenses that they can deduct. And the folks that I've talked to, I think, didn't even realize they had to include this money in their income, so it was a surprise to them. But as Uber becomes more popular, I think we're going to know more folks that are doing this. So I don't personally know anybody that does an Uber, but if you do, you may want to talk to them about it and pass my information along to them if I can help them out. So that was kind of a very specific thing, but I've been getting a lot of questions about it lately, so thought I would address it for you guys. Again, I'm Susan Habel with RVA Fractional Accounting. This is your tax tip for Tuesday. If you have specific items you would like me to look into, please send me a message. I'd be happy to look it up for you and give you some details on it. And if you think my videos are adding value, if you could like and share them, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Susan Habel, RVA Fractional Accounting. See you next week.